Right, the technique we're going to look at here is off camber, riding some off camber trail. Okay, in this particular section here we've got a slight downhill coming into it, so you're carrying a bit of speed, not really having to pedal. And then the trail goes from level to this off camber section here, which probably goes on for maybe 10 metres or so before levelling out again. Okay, so we're going to look at the best technique to get through this kind of safely and smoothly, really. So we're going to look at pedal position first. Okay, as you're coming up, you're probably going to have like a neutral or level pedals, and then as you come up to the corner, this slope is dropping away. You want to put your outside pedal down. Okay. First of all, that stops this one banging on the floor, but the main reason is you really want to get that weight through the outside pedal, which will help push the bike and the tyres into the slope. Okay, if the weight's applied this side, it's going to be encouraging the bike to slip out. Okay, so down pedal, and really think about pushing that weight through the outside pedal. Bent leg, really pushing that weight in, and also maybe applying a bit more weight on the outside of the handlebar rather than the inside for the same reason. Okay, so we're going to look at speed coming through into the camber. Basically we've got like an easier approach section, so that's the time again to adjust your speed and scrub off any speed and use your brakes. You don't want to be using those brakes during the camber, because any kind of use of the front or the rear brake is going to encourage the bike to slip down the hill. So it's set your speed in the approach section and then lay off the brakes during the camber and rolling through. Okay, the worst thing you can do is come in like a bull in a china shop and then come in and grab the brakes. That's just going to encourage the bike to drift down the slope, especially if it's wet. That's going to make it twice as bad. Okay, and the third thing we're going to look at is your body position. As we're coming up in the approach section, you're basically sitting in the neutral position, slightly out of the seat, with your weight in the middle of the bike. And as you come up to the camber, you want to be moving some of your body weight to the outside of the bike. Okay, so that's on the pedal you've got down. Okay, so we want to, just by doing that, we'll encourage you to push more weight through the outside leg, and then also just bringing that weight to the side of it will encourage the bike just to dig into that hill even more. Okay, we're using you've got good grip on the side on your tyres. You want that to be digging into the slope with your weight on the outside. If you look at the really good downhill guys, they've got their weight to the side and they're really screaming and pushing that bike in.